Over to China now, where the president Xi Jinping reiterated calls for international cooperation over what he's branded one-sided rulemaking. Remarks made as tensions between Beijing and Washington grow over trade and human rights abuses. Now, Xi spoke Tuesday at the Boao Forum for Asia. That's a gathering of politicians, business leaders, and scholars organized by China. He called for wider trade liberalization and criticized efforts to wall off global commerce. The speech comes amid renewed U.S. efforts to galvanize allies into taking a tougher stance against China. President Xi said that we must not let the rules set by one or a few countries be imposed on others or allow unilateralism pursued by certain countries to set the pace for the whole world. All right, for more on this, I'm joined by DW correspondent in Taipei, Zhou Zhanghan. So good to see you as always. These criticisms by Xi aren't necessarily new. So what should we take away from the speech at the Boao Forum?
Well, it is a clear message to the U.S. before the two leaders meet at the Biden-led climate summit tomorrow. Without naming any country, Xi Jinping criticized certain countries, as you mentioned. His speech is also seen as the response to recent collaboration of the U.S. and Japan and the Quad. At the same time, he firmly restated the importance of the Belt and Road Initiative and green development, saying that China will continue to promote trade and investment locally and globally. And of course, he didn't forget to talk about the achievement of China's vaccine diplomacy. So basically, before the summit, he's telling the U.S., don't belittle in us if you want to work with us.
All right, so very pointed message, some muscle flexing there. Also interesting was that among the audience for this speech were some major U.S. business leaders. I'm guessing that was also a very not subtle reminder of U.S.-China ties.
Well, Apple's Tim Cook, Tesla's Elon Musk, Blackstone's Stephen Schwarzman, and Bridgewater's Ray Dalio were there listening to Xi Jinping's words. For China, it wanted to use this opportunity to show that it welcomes all foreign investment into the country. And it does. So many foreign businesses have to grab this opportunity when that inbound investment in China is surging this year, with the amount of actual foreign investment used in China in the first 3 months of 2021 up nearly 40% year on year. But let's not forget about H&M, Nike, and Adidas boycott over Xinjiang's cotton controversy. Beijing said clearly they won't tolerate companies which bite the hand that feeds them.
All right, Xinjiang growing as an issue between China and outside investors. So I want to ask, climate has been seen as an area of cooperation, one of the few areas of cooperation perhaps between the U.S. and China. Did you get any sense of that from this speech?
Well, nothing much was said, but before Xi's speech, China and the United States issued a joint statement on addressing the climate crisis. And it is said that John Kerry went to China to persuade Xi Jinping to attend the climate summit. And just this morning, Xi has confirmed his attendance. So I guess actions speak louder than words here.
All right. So Zhang Han from Taipei, always a pleasure.